Hi everyone, let's solve this chess puzzle. It's the white turn and mate in 2 steps. We can see that the black has 2 rook and we have a queen and a knight. So let's try to check it. Let's move our queen to the h6. Check, and the black only can move his rook to the h7. And then this is one step. But in that situation, our queen and our king were in one line, so we are pinned by the black rook, so it can work and we can even lose. So let's try another way. In this situation, I think we should pin the rook in the g7. So we just move to the a1. We move to the b2 because we plan it to go to the h2 to checkmate. And if we move our queen to the b2, the black can move his king to the h7. And then we can move our queen to the h2 and then checkmate, because the king can move to the h8 and h6, also g7, g6, because the g6 will be protected by our knight. But however, he can move his rook to the however, he can move his rook from g8 to the gc. And then if we check, the king can move indeed, but he can move his rook. Then our queen and the king was pinned again. So it can work if just move the queen from f6 to the a1. So let's try another way. And in the 2 situations we discussed, it's all mentioned the queen. Let's make full use of our knight. So we can move our knight to eat the rook, but it doesn't work. The king take it, and we can't find any ways to checkmate in one step. So we can take it. How about move to g6 to check the king, and then the king can just move to the h7, and then this step we should checkmate. So if we move our queen to the h4, it doesn't checkmate because the king can take the knight. So it also doesn't work. So we can move our knight to the g6 and g8. And we can also move, we don't need to move to the c8, because if we move to c8, his rook will take our knight. It doesn't work, and it doesn't make any effect. And how about move to the f5? If move to f5, the g7 rook can move, and he can move his king and the rook. If he move his king to the h7, we can move our queen to the h6. This is checkmate. However, he can move his rook to the f8 or e8. Whenever he move, the g7 rook will lose the control, and then we can use our queen to take it and then checkmate. So that's it. So the solution is the knight move to the f5 and wait the g8 rook to move to another places. After he move, we can take the g7 rook and then checkmate. Thank you for watching.